good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on where you are in the world. I am LeftToeDjinn, and we are back with some more Return of the Obra Dinn. So much fun. Sorry for the delay in the opening there. I had to get rid of about the half dozen bots that tried to follow me at the opening because hate raids are a problem. So, Jiro, thank you very much for the resub. 4 months, fantastic. Thank you very much. That's a hell of a good way to begin the stream. So yes, last time we spent 4 hours and 40 minutes seeing just what the hell happened to the crew of the Obra Dinn. We got about half of them sorted out, which honestly is probably pretty damn good for this game. And checking the achievements, that's apparently better than over half of the people who played this. So I mean, I'm pretty well chuffed. That being said, we do have things that we're missing. So yeah, don't know who this guy is, and he was crushed by cargo in part 1. Let's go check him out. We'll go chapter by chapter and see if we can figure out who the hell these people are. Also, Jiro, how are you doing tonight? Let's see, how do I just... There we go. Perfect. Get the controls back. There we go. Now, crushing. 1 floor down. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're here as well. It's always nice to have people around when you're streaming, you know? Let's see, are you the guy who was crushed, or was it somebody? No, it was you. Okay. Maybe there's something in the audio for you. Orlep stern neath tiller. Orlep stern neath the tiller. Okay, hold on. Is Orlep a name? Hey, a woman on the internet, how you doing? We're just trying to decipher people and how they died. How you doing? Let's see. Is Orlep a name? If it is, then I do not see it. It's of course entirely possible that I'm blind because, you know, that's a thing. But yeah, I don't see any kind of Orlep at all. It's entirely possible that's just a nautical term and I'm not aware of it. Dwarf Romantic just released a creative mode. Oh, nice! Well, that sounds fun. Okay, you are that guy, and if you're that guy, we don't know who you are. You. Are you one of the Russian people? And would that make you also one of the Russian people? Because there's a group of gamblers that are all the Russian crewmen all gambling together. I kind of wonder if this guy... Is he playing cards? He is playing cards. Tell me about you. Also, if you see the green screen behind me moving, it's because Clotho is playing in it at the moment. What the hell? Awesome. Tell me about the creative mode of Woman on the Internet. Okay, so... Who would you be? I mean, you could be the steward, but you don't look like you're from India. You're not a midshipman. You could be from Scotland, although you don't look like a topman. Which just leaves seamen. Going to try to say that as distinctly as possible. Hey, Dalton, how you doing? The alert was right on time-ish today. Yeah, welcome to Twitch. But I'm glad it was more or less on time for you today. I spent the first 5 minutes of the stream just banning bots that immediately followed me when I went live. So, you know, that's... Good night, Jiro. Thank you for tuning in. It'll make more sense when you play the game for the first time, but basically creative mode doesn't require collection and unlocking tiles and cards. Well, I'm more or less familiar with the game, so that makes sense. You can just place tiles wherever you want, build your areas, so extra relaxation. Nice. So it's not a competition to keep the cards coming. That's cool. I like that. Took your kids to dinner, hung out for a bit. Excellent. That sounds like a fantastic evening, Dalton. I'm gonna take a stab in the dark and say, let's say you're him. We have no verification for this whatsoever. And this is literally the only thing he's in. Makes sense that he's a 3-star difficulty. Screw it. He's gonna be an unknown seaman for now, then. You. Tell me who you are. You are a complete unknown. You're gambling with the gunner's mate. And one of the topmen. You can even skip tiles or delete them. Oh, that's nice. So you can just sit there and build your idyllic scenery. I kind of like that. Let's see. That's Jane. It's the captain steward. We've got almost all of these people sorted out. Got the cook. We've got the butcher. We've got Solomon sorted out. This guy was drowned. This guy was shot. I hope they end up releasing some sort of themed pack. Love new tiles, maybe aesthetic or something. I'm sure they will. I think that game was released or was developed as a college assignment of some sort, of just, you know, put together a video game for the class kind of thing. And the class loved it, and apparently they decided to market it, and now we have Dwarf Romantic, so. It would also work amazing as a physical board game. Agreed. There has to be some indication as to who the hell you are. Like... Okay, the cargo fell. I've been obsessed with it a few months. It's been my go-to. Yeah, fair enough. Who are you? Okay, you just got spiked. And you are... You're one of the seamen, okay. There's literally no indication as to who that guy is. Well, Solomon was there. Do these guys ever make mention of almost being hit by cargo? Hold on. You. You're in 11 memories. Go ahead and bookmark them all for me. And he's in loose cargo. Okay. And he's apparently on the gun deck. And then he dies. Okay. Yeah. Wait, he doesn't die then. Wait, when do you die? You met an unknown fate. You disappeared in the doom. Okay. If you disappeared in the doom... So he disappeared sometime during... Let's see. This is the Kraken attack? Yes, this is the Kraken attack. So he's probably one of the 3 men on the boat that gets flipped over at the end. Although we don't know that for certain. We know some of the top men were killed. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, A Woman on the Internet, I'm looking forward to checking that out because I've seen some bits and pieces of it. It looks like an absolute blast, and by blast, I mean something that I could just chill out with. And I could use something like that, you know? Okay. Let's go all the way back to the beginning. And a bitter cold. Who are we missing from a bitter cold? We don't know who you are. But you got sick. Okay, where was this? This is bottom of the stairs. Bitter cold part 2. Okay. Wait, bottom of these stairs or... No, bottom of the far stairs. Excellent. This is the guy.
Well?
Same as the other fellow. Some lung disease. Not consumption. Made worse by the cold.
Will it spread?
If so, we'd all had it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
We never figured out what the Lasker house is. But yeah, this guy definitely died of disease. Let's check and see what the Lasker house is. I think that's some information we need. Employment and with leaving Britain. Okay. So it's a sailor from the Indian subcontinent or the Southeast Asian Arab world with a British Somaliland. Okay. So any of the British holdings in kind of the South China Sea area. Okay, so... Could you be the steward? If you are, we're not getting it close enough. You could just be a random seaman as well. Just guessing at this point. But yeah, you're definitely some of the Indian sailors that we have. So, I mean, that's more information than we had before. Let's see. Monkey. And you're the other fellow. Who are you? We're only guessing that you're Hamdao. Okay. You could just as easily be Renfred, or you could be William. Yeah, you're just you're not even a topman. You are an unknown seaman. And just so I don't get confused, so are you. Let's see, who are you? Also an unknown seaman. Have you ever played Coffee Talk? No. Never actually heard of that one. Okay, nothing on the side deck. And nothing out of the ordinary anywhere else. Okay. And you would also be somebody who died in the Lasker, or got sick from the Lasker house, so... You are who? Ah, you would be Syed, okay. So who was Syed then? Syed was a seaman, which means you are going to be another seaman as well, most likely. So... I don't know, try that one. And you three are going to be my Russian sailors. And have one of you labeled. Who are you? You are... Okay, you're the topman. Who are you? You're an unknown seaman, but you were drowned. Okay. Try you. And you. We thought you might be Patrick O'Hagan. Right, because you're on the boat in a later chapter. Is it possible that you are actually Alarcus? Okay. Is it possible that instead of Alarcus, you are Alexi? And you would be Alarcus. This game is so confusing. Played it forever last winter, so sad it eventually ends. Takes place in Portland or Seattle. Oh, really? Well, Taste to Home, then. Okay. You can be an unknown seaman. And... you can also be an unknown seaman. So... we know these guys at least spoke Russian. Who are you? You're an unknown seaman that was crushed. And you... you were crushed by falling cargo. Oh, right, later on. Okay. Well... wait, do they have... number 51? Would that make you you? And if you're 54 and you're Saeed... hold on. I might have something here. Is 54 Saeed? 54 is Saeed. Okay, we have something here. So you are just X. You dick. You own a coffee shop and character visit your coffee for beverages, talk to you, etc. in the universe. Monsters are real. Nice. And regular people. Excellent. Customers are like succubuses and werewolves, witches, etc. Visit you and you pay attention to their orders, have a bit of bartending and barista knowledge, make the right drink. It's nice. Oh, that sounds kind of fun, actually. There's a bit of drama, sort of mysteries and hidden endings. The soundtrack's great and lo-fi, relaxing. Oh, very cool. I'll have to check that out. That sounds fun. Okay, where is 53? And do I care about him? 53 is William Wasim. Now, he's not at home, which could mean that you are Wasim. And if you're Wasim, you're just labeled as an X. Which could mean 10 or... No, it's not 10. We have 10 sorted out. Could also mean that you are just extra. It's just a very wholesome, inclusive game. Bunch of young folks, and it's the most organ game ever. Almost rains every night. We all need more wholesome, by the way. I miss reading at coffee shops. Agreed, yes. Reading at coffee shops was one of my favorite things. Okay, is there anybody else we can identify? Because I would love to identify some of these assholes based on their tags. So you're 59. Tell me of your foot. No. Although we can get some information from you guys. So 47... 47 is empty. Which one are you? Okay, hold on. You then. You could be 47. You could also be 46. Hey! I feel accomplished. Okay. So we got a few. Nice. Very cool. Well, since we've sorted you out, and we've sorted you out, we can probably make the assumption that you are going to be my third Russian seaman. Possibly that's wrong. But since his bunk is empty and he's standing right here, it's probably not a bad assumption. I wish I knew what the X stood for. Like, why are you labeled as an X? Is it possible... Well, no, this has to be the seaman, so... Is there a reason that you're marked with an X? It's possible I'm reading too much into this as well. Yeah, you're just an unknown seaman for now. That's fine. But we did solve several of these guys, so I'm happy. And I think we've identified our Russian sailors. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You have a tattoo, and you are number 37. Do I have 37 sorted? I don't. He's from Scotland. Who has... Hold on. Who has a tattoo of a woman dancing? Damn, low res. Okay, we have to pay attention to that. If we find a woman in a dress on somebody's right arm, we know that they are number 37. And by 37, I mean... we know that they are the Scotland topman. And we might be able to identify him fairly quickly. Also, excuse me a minute while I ban this asshole. There we go. Okay. Moving on. There are so many fucking bots on Twitch these days. It's getting to be annoying. I mean, the hate raids are fucking awful. Ugh. Alright, let's go see on deck. Because there is a way to look at almost all of the topmen. And if I can see who has the tattoo of the dancing lady, we'll be on the right track. So, over here. I think you sent me to the topman. Let's see, somebody's right arm. Oh, I can't see the back of your right arm. Who are you? Okay, we got you already, so that's fine. We got you already. Can I see... I know who you are. Okay, so you are going to be an unknown topman. Can't see your right arm. You're an unknown topman. Can I see your right arm? No such luck. Hi, Kronos. Also, we know this guy fell off and drowned. Hi, Kronos. Where you at? Come on up. Come on. I really wish I could see these guys' arms. Like, I know you already. I just want to be able to fly up and look at the top of your arm. Is that so much to ask? The one time I can actually see all the topmen, and it doesn't make a difference. Alright, who are you? You were electrocuted. Come here, Kronos. Come on. Come on up. Don't just stand behind me and meow. It's adorable. Come on. Well, we can probably make some educated guesses. So, I'm going to say this guy's going to be one of the Chinese guys. So, hi Kronos. Let's see if we can find somebody who is at least, in appearance, semi-Scottish. So, like, come here, Kronos. You look like you might be Scottish. Because you've got a massive beard and all the other topmen are either from Sierra Leone or from China. Come here. Come on up. Come on up. Come on. Hey, up here. Come on. I've been giving you pettins all day. We know who you are. Can we sort out who you are? No. Alright, the quest for the tattoo continues. Because it's also possible that these guys are just basic seamen and not topmen. Although the topmen should be the only ones up here. It's not necessarily the case. But assuming that he is the topman, I guess you could also be Lewis Walker. Because we haven't actually identified him either. Okay, you're down here. You're up there. If we go to this scene, it's possible we could see some of these guys, because we don't get this scene. We can't walk around in this scene, but we can walk around this scene. We can see if you have a tattoo. Granted, we don't know what the hell happened to you. And you just disappeared in the doom, which means you probably drowned. Unknown fate, yeah, I'm gonna say that you were actually drowned. By a beast. There you go. Now, who you are... Let's go down the list for a minute. No luck there. As for you... Unknown topman decapitated. And you are also an unknown topman. Okay. Let's go down and see what else we can find. Let's see, that's the doom on the main deck. Take that.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so
The
long.
Dane killed his brother. Okay, you. Who are you? And you? You're Lars Lindy. You were clubbed by Nathan Peters, which makes you Nathan Peters. Samuel Peters, Nathan Peters. There we go. And we don't know what happened to you. You disappeared in the doom. I'm gonna say you probably drowned by the beast. Just as a guess. But at least we know who you are. Now, Samuel Peters, then, would have been murdered with the ropes by that guy. Okay, where's Samuel? Hi, Kronos. Samuel Peters. You don't know who Sam is. But he probably looks a lot like this guy. Would you be Samuel? Ha ha! Perfect. There we go. Excellent. Okay. I'm calling that a win. That wasn't even guessing. That was pure deduction. I feel good about that. Okay, so we've got a lot of the crew sorted out as far as the seamen go. We've got two, well, one from India, one from Sierra Leone that we haven't sorted. The topmen are going to be complicated. So if I take a look at you and, yeah, you're a 3-star. That makes sense. Who are you? You're hanging out, which means you're going to be another seaman. No, you're not. They're not that guy. Unknown seaman. There you go. When did you disappear? You disappeared in the Doom, which means you probably drowned. How about you? You've got the books. You are going to be the midshipman. There we go. What happened to you? You disappeared in the Doom, which means you probably drowned by the beast. Actually, no, we know these guys drowned from the beast because this boat later is getting flipped into the air by the beast. So yeah, you drowned, and you drowned. Excellent, so we know you did. We know you did. And we know you did. So we just need to figure out who you are. Are you Hamdo? No. Alexander? Patrick O'Hagan? No, Patrick is in a later episode. Okay, you're definitely one of the seamen though, so we'll sort you out later. Okay, progress being made. Moving on. Okay, what are you? You are Unholy Captives Part 1. Let's have a look.
Lift this out and take it below.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是虾米？未来的全部供出来，拢是恁害啦！迄个害的较比人无过好。
The shell must be protected.
He talk about a shell. Very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
Right, okay. I remember this now. So they were unloading the ship from earlier. Yeah, they were unloading the ship from the Calling, and they all got stabbed. So see, you... Yeah, we've sorted you out. Who else died here? You? Yes, you did. Okay, so you're also dead. But who are you? Well, let's run down the seaman list and see if we can find anybody. No luck. So, okay. It's good odds that we don't have 2 others correct, so we don't get the 3rd. Thus, it doesn't confirm anything. But we'll come back to you. Does anybody here have... No, you're stripey. Anybody here have the woman dancing on their arm? No. Okay. Nor you. Nor you. Okay. So who are we missing so far? Like, in the officer's range, who are we missing? 3rd mate. Don't know what happened to him. Carpenter's mate. Don't know what happened to him. Gunner's mate. Don't know what happened to him. And apparently the purser as well. Hold on. I thought we knew what happened to the purser. Yeah, you died in Escape Part 4. Yeah, you got your head blown off. By John Davies. Unless you're not the purser. Which I suppose is a possibility. You could be... Don't know what else you could be, actually. Because you're not the carpenter's mate. The 3rd mate wouldn't have a hat like that. No, I'm gonna still say you're the purser. Alright. Nothing strange with the boat. No. Okay, you guys, talk to me. Okay, this is when he reaches in. This is when you were knifed. Wait, we know who knifed you, didn't we? Hold on. Go to your death.
You still breathing?
Yeah, you got knifed by this guy. Hey, Bornson, how you doing?
Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
So you got knifed by Itbang Sia. Just scroll down to him. Passengers, Itbang Sia. There we go. So you were stabbed. It's going pretty well. We've actually gotten a few more correct bits and pieces already, so that's nice. Okay, whoever you are, could be Marcus. You're standing next to the stewards and you're dressed the same. I'm gonna say that you might be the ship's steward. Just add a guess. Who are you? And why are you dead? You were speared by a beast. Okay. And you... You were also stabbed by a beast. What if you're the second maid steward? Hold on. Or the first mate steward in that case. Hold on. Talk to me about you. 5 memories. Perished in the Calling Part 3. Okay. Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake. And would that make you O'Hagan? Might do. Assuming that you were the one talking. So... Okay, you're definitely somebody's steward. Like, you're the third mate steward. You're the third mate. Could you be the captain steward? No, that doesn't make sense. Captain steward we already have sorted, so... Possibly first mates, possibly second mates. Anyway, Borenson, how's your night going? As I try to deduce things. Based on incomplete evidence. Although, we have the second mate over here. Which makes me think that you're going to be the second mate steward. Because I don't think we have any other stewards aboard. You... just finished playing 12 minutes. That looks really good. I'm excited about it. Don't know who you are. You could be the carpenter's mate. Could be anybody else. You. You're Alexi. Okay. Could you be Alexander? It's good. Missed something obvious and it added hours to my playtime. That's almost worth it sometimes. To me, you know? Finished it in 12, could have done it in 6 or 8. Yeah, it looks like a fun point and click to me. Something I'll definitely enjoy playing. I was going crazy as the main character. Okay, who are you? You're a random seaman. You don't have a dancing girl on your arm. Who do I want to see who died? Either you or you. Let's go for you. It's definitely fun. Yeah, it looks entertaining as hell. So I'm looking forward to playing it.
Keep course due east. We'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
He's packed enough stores. Okay.
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
Okay, you're not going to be Patrick. You could be... Could be Abraham. I like this chapter because it goes backwards. A lot of everything does. I'm having a blast with it. Like, I just noticed the tags on the sleeping spaces corresponded with the crew manifest. Backwards play-by-play. Yeah, agreed. So, if he was talking about storage, who are you? You're a Larkus. We're pretty sure that you are the second mate's steward. Because the second mate's right over here. And one of you is going to be Patrick O'Hagan. You're Alexi, okay. Hey, Maglor. Back to the ship, yeah. We got 6 new ones tonight. So far, so good. Okay, we know who you are. We just need to see who you are. So, is it possible you're one of the top men? Let's just dig through the seamen and see if you're any of them. No. I don't think you're one of the top men, but you know what? I'll take a look. Apparently you are. Well, okay. Sorting out different things worked out. Second mate, got him. Okay, cool. Completely guessed on Li Hong. And more or less guessed on Patrick, but got context clues, so I'm happy about it. Okay, we're almost 3/4 of the way there. Progress. Progress is being made. That's all I ask. So, okay, we've got you sorted. We've got you sorted. The old man, I believe, is taken care of. Yes. You're taken care of. And you... Excellent. I'm trying it 2, and so far saw 2 chapters and something, and only have the 3 from the tutorial. It's hard, man. You have to pay really close attention to everything. Like, I noticed recently that somebody had a tattoo of a dancing woman on their arm. Now, if I find anybody with a tattoo of a dancing woman on their arm, then I know that they correspond to the ship manifest of crew name 37. So, crew name 37 is Timothy here. So, we don't know who he is, but we saw the arm hanging out of a cot that was labeled crew manifest 37. So, assuming that, you know, somebody else wasn't sleeping in his bed, as soon as we find a guy with a tattoo of a dancing woman, we know who it is. Complicated, but there you go. So much fun. Let's see. You two are fine. Which one are you? You are on the main deck. You're Peter Millery. I wouldn't mind taking a look at this. Don't think you ever noticed the assigned bedding? I got really lucky when I paid attention to it. I do love the Kraken. The Kraken's amazing. Who are you? Ah, yes. If you aren't the purser, is it possible you're the gunner's mate? Because we've had you labeled as purser. We know you were shot by a gun by John Davies. I'm gonna say he's probably the gunner's mate because purser just isn't working out. It took me so long here to find the guy in the explosion. Yeah. And the first time you see the Kraken, it's amazing. Who are you? You're the fourth mate, okay. And you're unknown. But you were knifed by who we thought was the purser, but if that's the case, then it's actually going to be the gunner's mate. You were knifed. You look like one of the midshipmen. Hi, Kronos. Hi. Come here. You're possibly an officer? I don't think you're the purser. You could be the carpenter's mate. That's entirely possible. Come here, Kronos. Come here. Let's just say for now you're an unknown officer. Which is probably pushing it, but that's fine. And this guy was, poor Peter, was exploded. Come here, Kronos. Come here. I can't pet you if you're sitting behind me. Come here. All I can do is scratch you on the head, and that's all you care about. Okay. Come on up. Come on. Come on. No, up here. Don't lick my foot. Come up here. Ah, cats. Okay, moving on. Where do you take us? You take us to Soldiers of the Sea. Yeah, okay, take me there. Yeah, Kronos is just wrapping himself around my feet at the moment. Hi, Kronos. There you go. Yeah. Come here. There you go. Come here. Aww. He wants love, but not on camera. Possibly. But no, he must pay for his lovin's. Pay for his lovin's with entertainment. There you go, Kronos. It's okay. It's okay. As he immediately closes his eyes and gets comfortable. You're okay. Oh. I've been downstairs playing with him most of the day, so he's just like extra attention mode.